Hope you're doing good. Micah back with another video. Back here after this long-awaited journey back to the basics. What a perfect title for this video because I had to go back to the basics and grab me a Samsung Galaxy S25. As you guys know, and I have to get me a new unboxing knife because, we have crossed the 10,000 subscriber mark, and this is not the normal unboxing knife I normally use. I just lost the other one due to moving, so I gotta find that one. But I'm gonna get a new one for the next journey on to 20,000 subscribers, and really just work our way up to 100,000. Now, as I said before, I moved. I'm back home in Minnesota, so shout out to all my Minnesotans. Shout out to those who know I'm from Minnesota, and to those who now just found out. To the new subscribers, again, thank you, and to the long hauling along this journey and this path with me. Shout out to you guys for the longevity, for hanging around, for sticking around through the ups and downs to make it here, crossing that 10,000 threshold. Again, I definitely appreciate all you guys' support. And fitting to kind of jump back to the basics when it comes to the Samsung Galaxy S25 because in comparison to what I had, I say back to the basics because you guys know I was rocking some mid-range devices throughout this time, and here we are, kind of messy and all. And my return box because I did get this through T-Mobile. I say back to the basics because that's how this genuinely feels. I was rocking mid-range devices the last few months, and this is when and how I found out truthfully I am a power user. 6 gigs of RAM is not enough. For me, I don't even think 8 gigs is enough. And what's beautiful about the Galaxy S25 is that even with 128 gigs of storage, it has 12 gigs of RAM. The storage part actually hasn't been a problem. I use up all but about 15 to 20 gigs of the 128 with my current settings on with both of those devices. And that's a lot of stuff that just moved from previous devices like the Fold 6 and so on and so forth, the Galaxy S24 Plus. And so I wanted to get something that was somewhat familiar, being that it's a Galaxy S device. The last regular S I rocked was the S20. Every other one has been the Ultra model or the Plus model. So it's nice going back to a smaller device, which is at Best Buy today, to experience holding this device. And I fell in love with it instantly because I have been gravitating towards smaller devices again, because I believe now that I've experimented with bigger devices, with the Fold 6 or the Fold series being an exception because of its ability to fold, I enjoy the flip and smaller size devices. And here she is in all of her goodness. And woo, that mint looks clean. That mint does look, of course, silver, but the mint still looks very, very clean. And I got it because of fingerprint sensors, of course. And the weight feels very similar to my Galaxy A53 that I've been rocking so far. And so I might even pause right there for the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Shabam. But wow, what a beautiful device. And the fact that Samsung has basically mastered the smaller size. Look at just how this feels in the hand. I think it's even slightly smaller than my Galaxy A53 because that's like 6.4 inches, 6.5-ish, and this is like 6.3. So I like the fact that this is much smaller. And like I said, 128 gigs of RAM, or 128 gigs of storage, 12 gigs of RAM. You're looking at all the Galaxy AI stuff, which we'll get into subsequent videos or videos following this unboxing video, and kind of just talking to you guys a little bit about what's next for me in this channel, which is trying to rock, truthfully, dual devices in a way that will be more beneficial for the channel as well, where I can maintain longevity with devices, updates, and so on and so forth, so that way you guys don't miss out. Even if you guys have devices, maybe as of 2 years old in comparison to the device in the video that I dropped for it. So there's some changes that are going to be made to this channel from that perspective. I did trade in my Galaxy A53 for this, so that device will be going away. But with the Galaxy S25, it's a perfect device to have that can easily move to a secondary device once I get my hands on that Flip 7, because I definitely would like to get that Flip 7. That will be coming in the near future. Just be patient as we work out the kinks. But we got to do the typical. Let's see if we can get it with the... Yes. And we got to hit that power on real quick. Let's go ahead. Come on now. Come on now. Give me some juice. Give me some juice. There she is. Took a little bit to get some juice going, which was a little interesting there, but that lets you know this is a brand new device. It ain't been touched. So it's going to, that first power cycle is pretty interesting. Powered by Android, and I'm going to have to migrate myself from my Galaxy A53 to this device, which is fair and fine. And I'm looking forward to jumping back into the Galaxy AI. I'm looking forward to jumping into a phone that moves at the speed of lightning when I'm trying to power on and off the device, such as turning the screen on and off, just in its most simplest form, being able to switch between apps with no issues. And I don't blame that on One UI 7. I blame that on the lack of RAM and the lack of, you could argue, storage as well, that may still play a role in how fast, how smooth the device can be over time. And battery life should be tremendously better with this device, especially seeing that it is brand new. Now, what I would like to ask you guys is, what are you guys rocking right now? As I go through these setting screens with the Galaxy S25, I'm just going to ask for my Wi-Fi and all that type of stuff. So I'm going to have to, oh Lord, I got to go find that password for that. Yeah, we're going to, oh boy. Oh, well, one thing that we did not do is actually talk about what else you get in the box. And as you see here, you don't get nothing in the box anymore. It's just cardboard with the papers and manuals. I think you may still get an eSIM or a SIM card removal tool. But outside of that, it's just paperwork and a charging cable, and that's it. And you do get it right there. So nothing out of the ordinary, stuff that can pretty much largely stay in the box, because I have plenty of charging cables as it is, and charging cables that are, capable of charging 45 watt, this, that, and the third, which this device should be able to do. 45 watt charging, and I believe 40 or 45 watt fast wireless charging, if not 25 watt wireless charging, and 45 watt hardwired charging. So you're going to get some of that good top tierness with the Galaxy S25. And for those who may just be getting there just like I am, I will be dropping feature videos letting you know what you can do with your S25, breaking down the best battery tips and tricks, top features, as well as Galaxy AI, because some things did drop new this year for the Galaxy S25 series overall when it came to Galaxy AI that I think we all could potentially benefit from. So definitely stay locked in, stay tuned for any videos coming following this, because a lot of them is going to be breakdown videos, reviews, as we normally do. And having that triple camera setup is going to also be better than the cameras I also have on my Galaxy A53, but not like the A53 batteries or cameras were bad. They weren't bad at all. It's just I'm back into that flagship territory. So I'm just I'm just going to be so happy, so relieved to know that I really won't have to stress about this phone anymore that's in my pocket. And I'll have stronger, more durable glass, because I have noticed with my A53, it's starting to get a little hair scratchy as of recent. Again, it's an older device, so it could just be wearing in, but that's something I should not have to worry about with this device, because any other flagship I've had, I've never had to worry about the glass quality when it comes to scratches. So thank you there, Samsung, for doing a good job when it comes to the hardware, and hopefully going forward, the same thing will be maintained here with the Galaxy S25 moving forward. But again, the comment section is over for discussion for you guys. Drop all your questions, your comments, your recommendations in the comment section below. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, the notification bell, so all free. That way you never miss my video, so you and I can sit back, check, see what's cracking. And don't forget to hit that super thanks button down there by the like and dislike button, Cash App and PayPal, and check the channel out for all the videos available to you. That's where to keep tech fresh and alive on this channel. And shout out to the individuals who are now actually super thanking the channel, dropping. That's a major way to support the channel, because it makes it that much more feasible to actually buy these products to actually review for you guys. So shout out to you guys for actually taking advantage of the super thanks button down there near the description box. But again, your man Micah signing out until the next video. Wait for it.